Thank you. I get to come back up again. Had a chance to give you a little introduction to the National Knowledge Network a little bit earlier. Again, my name is Weltzin. And who is here to talk a little bit about a decision forecast system. I think that's like the favorite thing I've learned here. There's systems that we're going to make for bringing that term to my attention. And really a quick, it takes a fair amount of time, energy, and resources to create and sustain a system, as Lonnie was mentioning. Actually, a lot of thought has to go into it before you embark. You do not embark lightly upon an ecological forecast that might become so useful that people will expect you to produce it and make it better through time. So something to think about. Turning down to the National Knowledge Network, this example, when we're thinking about how do we go ahead and build capacity for what we're calling applied ecological forecasting, applied so that there is actionable, translatable information we're trying to produce with our stakeholders and on behalf of our stakeholders. There are two presentations, mine and then Kathy Gerst is going to follow up right behind me and kind of give a bit more detail. We won't talk much about the National Knowledge Network, but here's the latest annual report. There's copies of them back there in alcove just as you go out. And there's a bit more information about the forecasts proper there as well. So in short, in sort of a single page, what is a phenological forecast, as we call it in the office? Basically what we're doing is working towards creating these national products that are rendered regionally. So you have not all texts that are spread across the entire nation, but like what Lenny was talking about, we actually have regional implementations of these. We're rendered on a daily time step, a relatively fine spatial resolution, similar to where resource managers are working 2.5 to 4 kilometers or so, with right now 6-day forecasts using NOAA and set products. The idea, though, was within this nascent development of forecasts from the basis of the knowledge network was to create what we call replicable or extensible workflows. So imagine if we could, for a single species, create a short-term forecast. Once we get better longer-term data, we should be able to use that workflow to create longer-term forecasts or extend the data to other taxa and build on those strengths. So for right now, we have a set of 12 invasive and injurious insect pest species that we're developing forecasts for. Relatively straightforward, using growing ingredient models. We have a set of notifications that we use. We get the word out to our observers using a variety of different tools. We use in-situ observations to not only create or develop and parameterize the models, but then also for model validation. And Kathy will talk a bit more about the co-production process, where we work with stakeholders to determine what are their particular needs and then work with them together to refine the product. So what we're doing here is leveraging on an existing workflow to produce national scale growing ingredient maps, including anomaly products. If we're delivering real-time data and forecasts, the U.S. Geological Survey has to go through a fundamental science practice review process. And there wasn't a whole lot of that being done, so we sort of had to chart the way for how you produce real-time data in USGS. And so this is a map of accumulated growing intermediate temperatures, produced daily, delivered via our website, via APIs, etc. So we built on that, knowing that sessile organisms like insects are often controlled by, in fact, work done in the 50s from APHIS, for example, is showing how you can predict activity of insect pests or other insects, and then we deliver that out via, again, the web, using a variety of different kinds of categories where we can give people information about the state of the organism that they're interested in managing, get that into the hands of resource managers. So you have notification services that you can subscribe to get information on particular taxa that you're interested in. We also have a user engagement or public engagement tool we call Pest Patrol, which is the validation portion where we're saying, go out, help collect data, help us validate, create models, help us validate our models. And we've learned a lot, not only in terms of how the models are performing, but the science behind the activity of the organism across space. So what I'll do is turn it over to Kathy Gerst. Dr. Gerst will talk a little bit about how we actually work with our partners to produce high-order products that are most useful.